Pray to God this works. Okay, so far so good. Just got it to work. Texas and South Texas chief forecaster did for the KATX weather team here to give you a live weather update here at 8:09 on our sister station here to do the news at 9 with the weather here soon. So do an update here. My first live stream was terrible. My live stream just started by itself, and then this live stream I can actually start it on my own. So to actually figure out what was going on, I had to restart my entire device. So now I can share screen, and now let's get right into the latest details right now. Let's take a look right now in Austin, brought to you by KATX. And as you are seeing, it is, most people are beginning deep right now. All right, Austin, it's 48. It's been a windy day today. We've had winds. Pretty windy today. We had a wind device. It's gone now, but we've had strong winds. Highest wind gusts, I believe, 40 miles per hour. Here's your forecast for the Austin area for 40s for the next 3 hours with partly cloudy skies. 43 in Llano, 45 in Burnett, 51 in Gonzales, LaGrange at 52, 41 in Mason, and 4 here at Lake Buchanan. On the Doppler radar right now, we're not tracking a whole lot for you, except for a few isolated, I won't say isolated, but a few showers that are together, a little line, if you want to say, just northwest of our area. That's where more of the, I won't say heavier rain is at, that's where more of the lighter rain that's actually coming down just to the northwest of Mason County. There's a little light band that is near Llano. I won't be surprised if a few sprinkles or a quick passing downpour could be possible, but overall, not going to do a whole lot, just a few hundredths of an inch in the rain buckets. And then tomorrow, rain chance is about a 20 to a 30%. So alert, severe threat, no threat at all. For tomorrow, there is a general thunderstorm outlook, and that is in our Lee and Fayette counties. All right, so we have a low pressure system around the four corners or Arizona through New Mexico. It's going to push eastward and bring us a few shower chances as we get into tomorrow. Here in about a week or two, I'm getting a new weather model graphic system. And that's why when I do weather, I haven't showed the future track radar at all. It's because I'm getting a new one. So for this update, I will not have an idea what the future would look like, but in about a week or two, I will soon. But for now, let's talk about your forecast for the Austin and San Antonio area. Points west, points east, points north, points south. For the viewing area, 45 tonight, cloudy skies. Areas of the hill country could be in the mid-30s to upper 30s. There will be a wind chill near 32 for areas in the hill country in Austin and San Antonio. Wind chills are going to be feeling like in the upper 30s. Tomorrow, high 50 in Austin, maybe lower 50s, possibly maybe even a few mid-50s for our southern counties like San Antonio, New Braunfels, over towards Gonzales area. You guys could be here in the mid-50s. Same thing with LaGrange, but 20% rain chance, 20% coverage-wise, I believe, for rain. So instead of a 7-day forecast here is, I guess, words to say here. So isolated rain chances tomorrow. tomorrow, mainly favoring our eastern counties. We have a warm-up ahead for Friday into the weekend. So tomorrow, we need that jacket because many of us will stay in the 40s and some of us will be in the 50s. So definitely wear the jacket tomorrow. Pants, sweats, jackets, winter gear, get those on tomorrow. But again, a warm-up is ahead for Friday and into the weekend. Dry weather will continue this weekend into Sunday, possibly. But noticed is for next week on Monday, a few of our future track models have been hinting at a decent storm system or storm threats coming our way for next week on Monday. Many future track models have been showing this, and many of these have actually got rid of the whole event possibly as we get to next Monday. So next Monday is showing some really good weather for severe weather possibly. Like dew points will be perfect, humidity will be perfect, we have enough moisture, and a cold front will be coming next Monday, and it's a very good day for severe weather to happen next Monday. Just depends if we can have the right low pressure or the right front coming in time, and depends if we have enough ingredients and enough moisture for storms to get going next Monday. But if it were to happen, or if it were to do so, we could have a severe threat as we next Monday. But right now, we do not. But many storms do happen. Some storms could be on the to maybe severe, but that's a little too far out saying severe. More likely storms, but overall, level for storms on Monday of next week, it's about a 30%. So nothing confident right now, but once we get to the weekend, I'll probably up my confidence on that. But again, I'm not saying severe weather is happening next Monday. I'm saying there's a possibility that it could happen. So just stay weather aware, and of course, I'll keep you guys updated. I know it might be me that's sounding weird. Let me see if I can change my microphone. Okay, it's because I have the microphone. All right, there we go. Hopefully you can hear me better. Hopefully connected to my microphone. Okay. Yes, I do have an update on the fires in the Panhandle. Again, the latest update was over 850,000 acres plus have been burned in the Panhandle of Texas. Many towns/cities have been burned to the crisp, and many people that got affected are actually returning home, where the fire is actually out of the area now. Many people are returning home to their homes destroyed, everything's gone, lost. It's just very sad to see with all of this. Also, it is 3% contained, which is very bad for the fire. I also heard it was 5% contained now. I think it's 5% now, but it's either 3 or 5% contained. Earlier this afternoon, it was 3%, and I was watching CBS Austin, I believe. They said it was 5%. Don't quote me on that. I don't think I'm right, but let me see here. Let me look. Texas. Oh, also, this is the second largest wildfire in Texas history, by the way. It's almost the first. So it's telling you how bad this is. Okay. So no new updates. It's called the Smokehouse Creek Fire. It's the name of this wildfire. Many people evacuated. This has also happened in Oklahoma as well, not just the Panhandle of Texas. And the reason why, because of the fire started and the big wildfire, is because of the wind. It was very windy, it was very warm, and temperatures, if you remember a few days ago, we were into the 80s, even 90s. Up in the Panhandle, I believe it was in the 80s and 70s, so definitely warmer than usual, kind of, for February. And it was just windy and in those grassy areas, and just not good combined. Also, I believe the dew points are very low as well, which was another good factor with this. Okay, I see that it's not popping up. You're gonna have a lot of fires this year. Yes, I am. I believe it too. I don't know if y'all remember this, but um, October, November, or December, one of those months, I've been talking about 2024 and how I think the summer heat will be pretty bad because we're switching weather patterns. I mean, back in October into December, I didn't know we were going back to La Nina. I heard some word that we may go back in the spring or we may go back next summer, so like 2025 next summer. And just last month, we're all officially without once again. When we switch from La Nina to El Nino, when that happens is it typically means higher hurricane chances, so a better hurricane season possibly, and even a better severe weather threat. And that means bigger hail concerns for here in Central and South Texas. So if you want a green grass, yes, that's what we've been doing here at my house. We've been sprinkling the water, having the sprinklers on, and even my neighbors, we all have today. Not today, because it was in the 50s, but yesterday I was in the 70s, I think. Yeah, 70s yesterday, and we had an up in that. When you said severe weather, what's going to happen is it's actually going to be a snowstorm. Thankfully, it's going to be a panhandle, so we bring some snow. Oh, I guess I want to say snowstorm. Bring some snow, will lower the fire. Hopefully, the firefighters can contain more of the wildfire that's ongoing right now in the Panhandle and even southwestern Oklahoma as well. But severe weather, those chances are more likely. I don't know. Again, I'm not right now. I'm not that confident for severe weather yet at this time. If any severe weather were to happen on Monday, it'd be from central Kansas all the way through probably central Texas or North Texas at least. But again, it's a little too far out. This is just a thought idea right now. And many people were agreeing with me on the severe threat next Monday. But now my chances, I won't say hopes, but I guess my hopes of that have really went down. Again, it could come back up, but we'll see what happens. James, thank you. I did not know the Club News was on right now. I'll do the update at 19. I forgot. Just say I'll be there at 9:15. I forgot. Okay. I'm still in a bad drought, but the jet stream is going to be further north this summer. Yes. Drought over here in Texas is pretty bad too, especially where I'm at. I'm doing better. Didn't you see some yesterday or last night? Or was it south of you? Was it normal along with large hail storms and possible winds 60 miles per hour? Yes. Be careful in the Midwest. For weather, for the winter. It's crazy in the Midwest. Didn't play around. Severe weather doesn't play around. If you guys have any questions or comments like that, feel free to say them in the chats. Reading that. The South really should be getting the severe weather changing. Yes, they are. Have you guys heard that they're going to be adding a Category 6 hurricane, even a EF6 tornado. So EF6 tornado and Category 6 tornado. What do y'all think about that? Again, I'm not saying it's happening. I mean, from what I've heard, and even from the National Weather Service, they've been talking about this, and National Hurricane Center, they've been talking about this since January. What do you think about this? Do you think they should add a Category 6 and a EF6? I don't know. It's climate change. It's really getting things crazy. And with climate change, it's definitely making storms a lot stronger, I guess, if you want to say. But yeah, more hail events, more wind events, and even more tornado events for sure. Yes, sounds good, Paul. I appreciate the help. I love having help. So if any severe weather happens or anything like that happens on Monday, I will definitely ask you to help. Okay, so here's what I gotta do. I gotta end the broadcast here. I gotta make a phone call, and actually before I need to up for the news at 9:15. So James, you can turn on that other light over. Yeah, you can move that into the closet. And you can choose whatever tie you want. I don't care. All right, anyways, thank you guys for joining the stream. If you guys want more of these kind of streams every night or week a night, let me know. I'll do them probably. For the meantime, have a great night. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next time when I go live. And there, guys. Have a great night.